And I was like, really? My memory's going? No, on my phone, the memory was going. And I had to go in and delete like all these messages and files and photos. How about this? How about being able to back them up and up to 128 gigabytes of storage? That's basically like having a brand new phone, right? Today, we're gonna give you the opportunity to do that with ClickFree. Now, it's not just for your photos. It's for your photos, it's for your videos, it's for your contacts. Today, 5 payments of $18 gets this home, and we can do even more than ever before with ClickFree. Now, the pack out today is a $219.98 value. Look at the price on your screen, my friends. $89.98. It's a Black Friday sale price, 5 payments of $18. We cannot keep this on the shelves. And today is your day to pick it up if you want to try it out for yourself. 8320-008. That's right. Somewhere in the warehouse, there's a shelf somewhere. All right, so that's Brett Hamilton's voice. You're going to meet him in a second. I want to show you all the color choices that we have here. This one over here is the one that we're calling... I don't know the name of this one. Hold on one second. Gold.
Yeah, that's the gold down there.
Oh, that's the gold down here.
Yeah.
So up here, this must be bronze?
No.
Maybe? That's a bronze? Okay, we'll go over here to the blue. Sierra blue. This one is your gunmetal gray.
Yep, deep purple.
This one is your deep purple. There, my friends, is your gold. Then we have it for you in the silver. And then here we have it for you in the rose gold.
And a green.
Oh, where is your green right over
right
here?
Out there.
Oh, there it is. There's your green right over there.
We make a nice.
Brett Hamilton is here.
Hey now.
He brings us this as well as many other really smart technology solutions, Brett.
Yeah.
Because tech isn't always easy, but this is.
Yeah, it's easy, and tech can be scary. And when we think about how valuable is this device right here, what do you do with every day? You're like, where's my phone? What am I doing with my phone? Take a lot of pictures, take a lot of videos, got phone numbers in here. Think about this. If something happens to your phone right now, it doesn't turn on, you lose it, you drop it in the tub or whatever, the 3 unique pieces of that phone you can never get back are what I just mentioned. The pictures, the videos, and the phone numbers. You get the websites back, you get the apps back, you get the games back when you get a new phone. But if you lose them, they're gone. Now at home, how many of you, raise your hand, how many of you know how to get the pictures from here to someplace safe? And there's just chirping.
Yeah,
nobody
knows how to do that.
ClickFree to the rescue. This will take all of your pictures, your videos, your phone numbers, put it on something that looks like a thumb drive, and I'm going to show you that part in a second, but I'm going to blow your mind first. Because not only do we have pictures inside our phone that we take over and over and over all day long, but we got these. We've got the originals from when we were younger.
Yeah.
Pre-digital, when you had to think about it, like, is this worth a picture? Is this worth the flash bulb going off? So now, as we get older, these pictures start to deteriorate. And what happens when they're gone? They're gone.
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
There is scanning software inside the phone that will allow you to take this and make it digital. No flatbed scanner, no taking pictures of pictures with glare and all that.
Yeah, it's not a picture of a picture. It's a better quality when you do a scan like that.
Yeah, so look at this magic trick right here. And I'm showing you this for a reason, this gray box. It's actually trying to optimize, and it's finding this picture, and you go, wait a minute, what is that all about? That doesn't look like a good picture, Brett. That looks like a picture. Are you sure about that?
Wow.
Check that out. Now, if that was all that the ClickFree did, and you saw how fast I made an image, a perfect scan of the picture. So think about how fast you could rip through a box of pictures or a photo album.
Albums.
It gets better. This is a black and white picture from the 50s, the late 50s. See that little colorize button? I hit colorize, I hit save, I go into my camera roll, pardon the pulling away from the camera there. Boop. Look at this.
Wow.
I just colorized the picture. Now, think of the potential and all the cool stuff you could do with that. You could take that and put it on a Christmas ornament. You could take it and put it on a, I don't know, a mug, a calendar, whatever it might be. But for those of you at home going, I don't know if this is going to work with my phone, the answer is it will. And how do I know that? Because we have every tip built into the ClickFree. USB-C, Lightning, Micro, all these fancy terms that nobody really knows what they mean. Here's what it means. It means it works with your phone, it works with your tablet, it works with your computer. It will even allow you to scan up to 6 pictures at one time. 6 pictures at one time, meaning, yeah, that's how fast you could rip through all of the pictures that you have. It'll also do documents. It will also allow you to take the kids' artwork and digitize that, so you don't feel so guilty when you're like, God, I've got 30 stacks of the kids' stuff. Where am I going to put it all? You're going to put it in your phone, then you're going to put it in your computer, and you're going to put it someplace safe. You can also store directly to the ClickFree, meaning like you go to a wedding, plug it in, take video, take pictures directly to the ClickFree, Don't even take up any room in your phone. Then hand the ClickFree to the bride and groom on the way out the door. They can watch that video on the plane on the way home.
Well, listen, we're already very busy. I want to show you the color choices one more time. I did make a mistake. This is the one that we're calling gold. This is the one that we're calling bronze. So I want you to know the sandy color is the one that we're calling gold. This one that's shiny over here, the metallic one, that's the one that we're calling bronze. This is called Sierra Blue. If you want that Sierra Blue, oh my gosh, I have 2,800 remaining and that's it. This is your gunmetal gray. Very, very popular. 2 dozen left. This is your
deep purple.
Deep purple. There you go. Thank you very much. 800 remain there. There's your bronze. There's your silver.
Smoke on the water.
Oh, if you want bronze, 300 remain. Silver, 1,000 remain. Rose gold, very popular. And if you want that alpine green, we have 2,000 remaining in that alpine green. Comes in a beautiful gift box, by the way, with little bow attached, so it's really nice. E320008 is your item number there. Let's talk storage really quickly.
128 gigs is a massive amount of space. You think about when you buy a phone, you're like, well, I've got 128 gigs for everything. Don't worry about what a gigabyte is. The bigger the number, the bigger that digital garage is. But when you take it to just pictures and video, you go, well, what about my wife's phone? What about my husband's phone? What about my kid's phone? This will hold more than 30,000 pictures and up to 12.5 hours of 4K video. 4K is the new high-def version of video. So if you put mom and dad and all the kids in there, you've got room for everybody in one device. And by the way, it will label it Brett's phone and Alberti's phone and Megan's phone all separately. Now, not only can you take all of that content and store it someplace safe, you have the ability to be able to access it after the fact because this just becomes a thumb drive. This just becomes the same.
And you can put it on your computer.
Pop it right into your computer.
Yeah.
Drag it all that information someplace safe and actually look at it on a screen bigger than this.
Yeah.
And that's the cool part about it.
You can even download the photos like directly from Instagram and Facebook.
That's right.
Which is very interesting. Like a lot of other companies don't have that ability.
They don't let you do it. But as you look at this little interface here, they couldn't make it any easier. I mean, here are your options. I could just hit back up and it'll do everything. But what if I just want to do the photos and the videos and I don't want to do the contacts? It will go and it'll find all the pictures and the videos.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so that takes me.
That?
So that takes me to where I'm going next. Watch this. Alberti gave me some pictures the other day of his mom and his dad. All right, there's mom.
She was 16 in this picture.
Yep.
Here, she was 25. This was when she was actually pregnant with me. She was in Yugoslavia visiting my grandparents.
All right, so these pictures are circa what year?
Super important.
Yeah, and about what ish?
Oh, this is the 70s. This would be the 50s.
Okay, and there's one copy of these, just like there's only one copy here. Look at this picture. Cool picture. One. Something happens, it gets torn, it gets lost.
This is 1974.
Okay, this is
She's in Italy here.
Posing with some flowers.
This is right after she got married to my dad.
Well, there it is, right? There's the picture, and you go, man, I wish I could send that to everybody. I wish I had it someplace safe. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could take that picture. Well, remember our little colorize feature? This is my favorite part of doing this on the air.
I've always wondered. Oh my gosh.
Now.
Wow.
If that isn't cool enough, you go,
wow.
Well, what do I do with it? Now I have it. I want to share it. I want to do something fun.
That even like made it look more crisp.
In this world where everything is instant, we found a place that in less than 24 hours made you a mug with your mom on it. Now,
look at my dad on the other side.
And there is your dad. So I did a little bit of homework last night, and I took these pictures, I colorized them, and then I made you a mug. But I also made you a Christmas ornament when you were an Albanian pop star. Ta-da! Look at that.
Look at that blue seal. Yes, it is.
You look like the guy in the Liberty. He's
necklace?
just like,
What's up with that?
There you go.
I have that.
Yes, you can.
I'm hanging that on my tree. You'll sign it for me later, right?
Wait a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
That's what I got for you guys there.
Oh
so
my gosh.
Oh, look. Oh.
I had a print of that, scanned it.
Oh my God, that's when we first started here.
That was my birthday. And your birthday, by the way.
That would also be my birthday.
Yeah.
That happens to be our birthday.
So you see where I'm going with all this. No matter where the images are, whether they're in a box, in a photo album, whatever, you scan them and then you can do stuff with them. And that's what makes this thing so wild.
To show you my handsome dad too. Because I always talk about my mother on air, but this is my dad's
You look
first.
just like him.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. I think he's a good-looking guy, right? That's his first job when he came to America. He was a doorman.
And
they're watching right now. I love them.
And this is what that picture looked like until
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah, I've never seen it in color.
Good
Well,
picture.
now you can. All
Way
right.
better.
By the way, I know the building,
Yeah.
and that is the color of the lobby.
Well, there you go.
It's not like it
Oh,
just
it's not
guessed.
guessing.
No, it didn't just guess.
It was more difficult getting the picture on the mug than it was to get the picture
to get the
become a
picture
color.
to colorize.
Now, I want to show you something else because we keep talking about all the pictures that are in your phone. Let's see in real time how easy it is to capture those pictures. So after you've taken them all, you open it up and it'll say back up now. And you're like, wait a minute, now what? Nothing. That's it. So it's going through and look at this, guys. In real time, it's finding every single picture that I've scanned, all these old pictures and all the new pictures. And by the way, Alberti and everybody else, it only backs up the latest pictures that you've taken. So if you did a backup last week, you took 100 more pictures this week, when you run your next backup, it says, I've got this one, I've got this one, I don't have this one, I don't have this one. It will not erase your pictures, and it says backup successful. So now, Alberti, all I do, I take this out, I plug it into a computer, and I can see every picture and every video that's on here. And if I choose, I can also save all my phone numbers because I know one phone number. I know Megan, I know my wife's phone number. Something happens to my phone and I'm lost, I can call her.
I call
But
my
other than
mother 5 times a day at least.
But you don't dial
And I
the
don't
number.
know her
You
number
don't know the
at
number.
all.
No.
Over 2,000 people are picking this up right now. It's a really smart idea to get it today because we have it for you at the Black Friday sale price. It's a $220 value. You get it home today for less than $90. Your easy pay is $18. You get free shipping and handling, and you have till the end of January to try it out. Use it throughout the entire holiday season. Take photos. Archive. See what it's like. If you don't love it, send it back. E320008. If you want the Alpine Green, 1,800 remain. If you want the Rose Gold, we have. It's very popular, so you definitely don't want to wait on that. There's your silver. 900. There is your bronze. 200, here is your purple. 500, up here is your Sierra blue. 2,500, and this is the one that we're calling gold. It is more like a sand color.
Yeah, my apologies.
1,500 remain there. Almost everybody's picking up more than one, Brett, because the thing is this, right? Like, you want one for yourself, for your household. You can use it on multiple phones, but you want to be able to give this gift to somebody that you love. Like, I would say one per household, right?
Yeah, and it's practical in so many different ways. For those of you that don't take a lot of digital pictures, you probably still have the photos we've been kind of showing off and reminiscing about for the last 10 minutes. Put them someplace safe. And you know what? Rescue them from the boxes and from the photo albums and take an opportunity to enjoy them. When you think about it, all TVs now have a little thumb drive slot. You can put a bunch of pictures on there for Christmas, pop them up on the television. But yeah, I mean, isn't that wild to look at that?
Gift. You know, people
and
make
then you
those
colorize
books,
it.
those photo books.
Yep.
Yeah, like now you can actually.
Yeah, there, look.
Now you can. Wow. Wow. I have never seen this photo in color before.
Yeah. Well, and neither has your dad, and neither has anybody else until right now, because there was no color version of that picture.
Wow.
And these are not even that old. Imagine the pictures from, I don't know, 30s, 40s, way back when they were there. Imagine seeing all that stuff in color now. Pretty cool.
We're really busy. It's one of the most beautiful technology gifts that you can give to anybody. Over 2,500 people are placing orders right now. All you got to do is choose the color that works best for you. By the way, you might want to choose different colors for different categories, like family photos from the past, newer photos from the kids' cell phones. E320008 is your item number. Brett Hamilton, thank you so much. We will see you a little bit later in the show.
Okay, yep.
All right, we have a big deal for you right now, and this one is